Welcome back to another week of the Untitled show. We have Death with us again, and we'll start with you, Death. How's your week been?
It has been fantastic.
How so?
Hawk came back, and that was the highlight of my week.
Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes, but we'll leave it at that. Gabs, yourself?
I've had a long grindy week doing all these events.
Yeah, especially when they drop the other event, but just right now.
And I have evolved Greg, who we now know is named Python.
That's still forever going to be Greg to us.
I didn't even know you had another name aside from Greg, I swear.
Yeah, his name is Python, and he has a very sad story, so I evolved him, and I'm going to protect him.
Well,
Damn.
I've protected myself by not reading. Alright.
I still have the attention span.
Alright, what about you, Val?
Honestly, uneventful. Rather than, like, temporarily going full min. Still want to be
Don't
work min.
worry, Val. Very soon, you'll have 2 reds to pull for.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, at least we're sort of getting something. It's been kind of a slow week this week.
Yeah.
And
I'm happy to have a slow week.
yeah, because after we're just getting so many banners at once, and they took some time off, and we can kind of feel that they took some time off.
They're gonna give us more because GC's right around the corner.
Yeah, well, I'll discuss some other stuff because I think they were rushing it because they fucked up a couple things. But regardless, we'll just jump into this Dorothy banner, which I was completely going to ignore, but then I realized I really don't have many Dorothys, and they're half decent. How do you guys?
Look at Camp Dorothy. She is everything.
The bear head?
Camp Dorothy,
Oh,
the
the
one
one
with
with
the
the ball
sunglasses.
Clearly,
really like a bear
Gabs would've said
Dorothy.
Bear Dorothy.
I don't know.
If
When you say camp, in my mind, a bear comes to mind.
Interesting.
I am tempted to pull purely for alt Dorothy because I love that alt.
The weird thing with the alt one, it says the highest CP. I was like 640. Every other one's like 400.
It's good too if you missed a Sin class, you can get it from here.
Yeah, they have like couples in the Kageuchi. 3 of them, I think? 2 of them?
There's the Crusher,
Yeah.
there's the Harp, there's the
Spear.
Paladin.
Yeah. So you get 3 of those. Is pretty good. Some of them are straight trash, like this gun. The gunner is pretty garbage.
That's really old, that one. Like, that was one of the first classes I pulled when I started.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get that one if you pull, but otherwise it's actually like a pretty decent banner. I was actually thinking about grabbing the 2 Arcanas from the Spear class right here, because it's like 800 M attack. I was like, damn!
Oh, yeah, I love that class.
And then the Hammer one has like 800 physical, so I was like...
I was so jealous when Death got that hammer Dorothy, because I wanted her.
The baseball one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks so slick.
It's pretty cute.
She's very cute.
Alright, we'll jump into the spec. Hopefully this works right.
Fingers
Damn
crossed.
right. Yeah, it fucking worked, yeah.
Hey! We are professionals!
Alright, alright.
Professional idiots.
So, with the spec, instead of highlighting every weapon, they're all good weapons, okay? You're pulling on spec, if you happen to get anything, you're gonna get a good weapon, so whatever. We just highlight a couple of the good weapons, the better than good, the meta shifting, the whatever. Anyway.
Very eloquent words you
Yeah,
had to say there,
well,
Nat.
I'm telling you, I'm not a talker, okay?
Yeah, you host a talk show.
A talk show, Nat.
Yeah, you think I'd get better, but no, not really.
It is what it
Sorry,
is.
it's like me whenever I try to talk and I just fumble my word.
It's like, it works in my mind, but the mouth, no.
Not so much.
Alright, so we have this book here. I don't know if you've tried pulling on this, right, Gabs? No?
I've only pulled once because I don't have the TC.
Soon. Oh no, you won't even be able to, because by the time GC payout comes out, these are gone.
I have to get 50 more TC and then I can pull again. I'm so close.
Yeah, because if you're pulling on the tome one, obviously you'd want this one.
Yeah. That's not actually what I'm pulling for, though.
Oh, you want the 3 target one then?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering, because this one has like the death part, but the other one has the 3 target, so I wasn't sure which one's like.
It's okay. I'd prefer to have the 3 target, but like I'd love both.
Yeah, well, thankfully, in Spec, if you get anything, you're just lucky.
Well, yeah, because even the other book is also a 3 target, or it's support boon 3. So I'd be
Yeah.
happy to get that, so I can get a limit break on it.
Yeah, and the hammer, yeah, just
DC3.
it's weird because I've never seen this ability before. You do more damage as you have lower SP. Is that a new thing?
Oh yeah, no, we've had that before.
Ah, I never noticed it before. I was like, that's pretty cool.
It is cool, yeah. You just save it.
Yeah, for the people actually watching what they're clicking, I'm just like clicking everything. Let's see. Yeah, we got the death staff, which is actually pretty good here because it gives you SP and does more heal, and it also greatly restores 2 allies. So it's straight up the good
And it's
staff.
RS3.
Yeah, it's your ideal staff if you get it. And for the bow, it's literally
It's
is
broken.
they fucked up. They just straight up fucked up on the bow. We'll
It's
talk about
broken.
it later. Yeah, it says, you know how bow is supposed to be 1 target? This is 1 to 2 targets, so obviously even they said it was supposed to be like a spear ability. But whatever.
They put it on a bow.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. We'll talk about it after. But the bow,
Yeah, we won't complain.
yeah, you obviously want to pull for that bow. And the harp, same thing as kind of like the book, but at least the story ability is better on this harp.
And finale is kind of rare on harps, so
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. And I'm kind of thinking it's cool that the orbs they're releasing now in Spec are actually usable. Like, they're really good.
well, you say that, but it might just be because you actually know what orbs do now, because you have to know.
Yeah, but this is like, if I pulled this on JP, I'd actually use this thing. Like, it's so cool going in Colo and hitting 3 targets. It's like you feel like a boss. All right, and that's more or less just it for Spec. You guys have anything else? Man, this is really got nothing here. Yeah, no one pulls on Spec. No waifus. It's just like fucking numbers. And on to the semi-drama.
Oh my god, more drama.
This is not so much. It's just a little bit of drama. Not that much. But here we go. They fucked up on the bow. They even issued an apology, I guess. And I had to look up the word errata. I thought that was another error, but apparently it's a real English word. I just didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah. Just means like to publish false information or something to that effect. I was like, damn, okay,
Huh?
they didn't fuck up. I just not that smart.
You learn
To
something
be fair, I've
new
never
every
heard that
day.
word.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, these guys issued an apology and they fucked up the wording. No. But yeah, I tested this bow. It's pretty cool. It's 2 attacks or whatever, 1 to 2 target. But the cool thing about this is like they said they fucked up and they're not going to change it because it'd just be a clusterfuck. And they probably, since they didn't buff the hoax and changed it after the fact, they probably kept with that. So they fucked, because on the hoax it was a crappier weapon, but this weapon's a better weapon. But they're keeping the same line of logic, so I'm thinking that's pretty good. So I don't know if they'll ever bring this weapon back though. Do you guys think they would bring back broken weapons again?
Probably not.
Who knows?
I mean, this whole game's broken, so I don't see why not.
Right.
Damn.
So wait, so they're not planning to fix it?
No fix. Honestly, when I pulled for it, since I play so many other gacha games, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking unload and they're gonna give me back my TC. And of course, SINo was like, we're not gonna fix it and you're not gonna give you back your TC. And it's like, well, fuck. I would have been fucked if I didn't get this. And I know
It's just so broken.
yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. But we'll see. Wales obviously MLB this for sure. This thing is like another tier. But I remember when they had a different issue with the Android 12 not working for like we had some members who couldn't log on for like what, a week or something, and they're like, here's 50 TC for everyone, and they're like, bitch, I couldn't play for a fucking week. What am I gonna do with 50 TC? And the worst part is everyone got the 50 TC. So it's like, if your game worked fine, you still got the 50 TC.
And another thing too is if you had Royal User Service or the Twilight Crystal Pass, you got fucked because
If you had the fountain, yeah.
Yeah, because they're not giving you that shit back, even though it was their mess up. So honestly, like, it was a super fucked situation.
Yeah.
Any other gotcha would have been like bending over backwards, breaking their back. Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna tell you, if you're
gonna-
subscribed to the fountain, you're probably not gonna be subscribed again. You know, I say enough of these guys. They ripped me off for the last time. I said that 4 other times, but I'm telling you, this is the last time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So pull on the bow if you can. And here we have, I don't know, I just picked out some random game feedback, but I looked into it and it doesn't appear any different to me. Someone's saying the graphics, they look really pixelated relative, like
I was just now looking at it and I didn't really see it personally, but
yeah, I don't really see it.
Because of the image quality, but
Yeah.
I just took screenshots of my game of both of 2 different 3 Little Pigs, one the mage and a different one, and they looked pretty on par.
Yeah, they both look, and I was like, okay, maybe it's a global thing. So I compared it to my JP account. I'm like, no, just as blurry on both.
yeah, maybe it looks a little bit more messed up in global.
Ever so slightly, if even, it's like really hard to tell.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But the weird thing, I was like, it has 42 thumbs up. I'm like, yo, these guys gotta know what they're talking about. But I swear,
yeah.
now I feel like guys in feedback are just thumb upping like random shit to see if they can get some attention. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see it, but then I saw the 42 and I was like, okay.
Maybe they're onto something. But then I looked into it. I'm like, maybe there's a possibility I just can't see it. Like, my eyes are just not as good
Yeah,
as
same.
those youngins. Just youngins see more colors. They hear more things. They smell more things. Not me. I'm old. I can't barely see.
Yeah, now
Oh
that I
my
look at it, I
God.
can definitely tell. Yeah, it's
Fucking,
pretty.
you're so young, Val.
It's really
Don't
ironic because
say
my
that like
eyesight is
that.
really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't say that like that, nah.
People might get the wrong impression.
Damn.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
And for the super drama.
Oh, yay.
Mm.
GC. They have axed 3 time slots starting next GC, not this current one. But if you go into feedback, this is 95% of the posts. Like, this is, I don't know. Like, I think Asia only has, what, 5 total time slots, and you pretty much axed 3 of them. So they have 2 other time slots. So I don't know. So you have to pretty much play on JP or somehow manage those other 2 time slots. I don't know how. It looks pretty bad for the future, doesn't it?
Yes.
So my guild is in TS 11. So this affects my guild. And we have 2 people who said they can't switch to 12. So I don't know what's going to happen there, if we're going to lose those people or if we're going to have to figure something else out.
So,
And that's just us. I don't know how many other people. I know that my old guild, after E-Lizards, said that they're losing a bunch of people because they're in TS1.
I heard, I forgot the name, but they're just straight up breaking. Like, so I was like, damn. But obviously, if like 5 or so members leave, it's pretty much like your guild is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. It just looks really bad. Like 3 time slots. Where do they go? Because you pick those time slots for a reason. So like I remember, I had one guy from the UK, and he joined my guild, TS 10, and he was playing Colo at 6 a.m. And I was like, bro, at 6 a.m. this is not when I want to do Colo. Okay, I don't want to like roll out of bed like, oh, it's fucking Colo time. Like, fuck that shit and get wrecked. Like, this is not what I want to wake up to.
Mm-hmm.
I know you.
The
did
other
it.
thing The other thing is that it's like they should, if they're gonna do this, they should do it one time slot at a time because people have to move to a different time slot. So if people from TS1 decide to go to TS2, then maybe TS2 doesn't need to be discontinued.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right, yeah. You know this was on the chopping block for a long time. Like, even their excuse was so weird. Their excuse was like, because we looked at the December GC and the numbers weren't good, so yeet. And we're like, what the fuck? That don't even make sense. But I don't know. I would assume these people spend money. Like, I do know those Korean guilds, they spend a substantial amount of money, and they're on that time slot. They're not playing on like TS8 and TS10. They're playing on like TS11 and 2 or whatever. Is there 13?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, see? They're probably playing that time. Is that all that's left? Like, what, 12, 13, and is that it?
12, 13, and then it'll go straight to 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, is that still Asia time slot, or is that like...
I don't think so. It's
Oh,
like several hours later.
Ooh. Well, I don't know. I don't know how guild recruitment will work. Hopefully, like, the weird thing is, like, those players can't really migrate to TS like 9, TS 10.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people are saying that because of this, like, they can't stay up that late or whatever, so they're just gonna have to quit.
Yeah, that's essentially what you have to do, right? Like, no one's playing SINoALICE at 2 a.m. Like, I know you do an all-nighter, but if every day your colo is at 2 a.m., that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Or 6 a.m. Like, your game's okay. Your game ain't like that good where you're staying up. Like, colo's like a job. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys have any other input regarding the time slots and the future of Sinnoh.
I just think it's really dumb, but
Yeah.
I almost wonder what like goes through their mind. Obviously they see the numbers and they're lower, but like Gab said, if you reduce, let's say you axe TS11, now TS1's packed, right? Or like whatever. So then it looks like a very popular time slot. So maybe it's just a bad time for them to work and they don't want to work at that time.
It seems dumb to axe so many time slots that are so close to each other at the same time.
Yeah, I think they just axe someone's job who's working those hours. They're like, we have to deploy this extra guy just to cover these GC. Ah, screw that shit. Fucking axe him. Oh, we already axed the other guy that did the Spanish language. Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy's gone too.
I was gonna say, like, as soon as they axed the like Spanish language, we should have seen that as like, the beginning of the end.
I'm just saying, don't look good. Don't look great.
It really doesn't.
All right. Time to start JP, but I think that's all we have this week.
Oh yeah, you didn't cover any JP stuff today, Nat.
I don't really want to share my teacher fetish and glasses porn, but
My God.
I mean,
Yeah.
everyone already knows you until lollies. It's fine.
yeah, I was a little upset that what was it, Aladdin? He didn't have glasses, and that really
I
upset me.
know. How do you think I feel? I fucking love glasses.
Yeah, I was like, dude, if you're gonna give everyone glasses, like, you missed an opportunity. But anyway, you guys have anything else to add this week?
Nope.
My dog is just barking, so I think that's what she wants to add.
All right, we got you in. We got you in, Lucy.
Lucy, you're a star. Made famous on the Untitled show.
Oh my god.
All right, as always, if you guys want to support us, we will be accepting Nitro. I don't know how you'll give it to us, but we will accept it. Make it happen.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Thank you. Bye.
Death, you've turned him into a beggar.
Bye.